Hey everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I wanted to do another verse of the day and a get ready with me, my makeup style wise, which is very, very basic. So I'm actually going to go over a verse of the day from, I think it was July 5th. I really liked that, and I really enjoyed the devotional notes from my Bible app, and I really wanted to share that with you guys. Because the majority of my notes I get from my Bible app, because it's beautiful, and it helps me put things into perspective. And I hope it does the same for you guys. So let's get into it. So let's see. So today it's going to be Matthew 6, verse 34. Let's see. And again, I'm in the New King James Version. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own troubles. And then on to the notes. I really liked these notes because I was like, every bullet point, I was like, oh my goodness, it is so accurate. I had to write it down and share it with you guys. It starts off with saying, one of the easiest things to do is worry. Yes. Boom. Yes. Is worry about our relationships, our finances, our basic needs, and our future. In fact, worry is often our natural first response in situations. When we worry, we are trying to take control of something that we have no control over. Because if we could control it, then we wouldn't be worrying about it, of course. But Jesus says that we shouldn't spend our time worrying about basic things because God knows what we need and He will provide. Matthew 6, verses 25 to 26. God takes care of the birds, the flowers, and the rest of creation. But Jesus says that our lives matter more to God than all of those things. And if He takes care of those things, all His other creations, then we can trust that He will also take care of us, especially since He cares so much more about us. Because worrying about the future can't make it any better. It just makes you worry more today. And the fear of the unknown can sometimes paralyze us in the present. But instead of worrying about the future, Jesus tells us to trust God. I love that because especially now I'm putting more trust into God. I see myself definitely trusting God more than I did a year ago. I just find that so amazing, and I'm so grateful to God for that, and I could not have done that without Him, and it's so beautiful, and I really love that. So instead of being anxious on what ifs, we should truly trust God, because that's what He asks for us to do. We should make the more of each day that we have and let tomorrow take care of itself. Like Jesus says, each day has enough trouble of its own and tomorrow is unknown. So don't fixate on it. And I know I'm still working on it, but I really love that because when you fixate on it, it does truly paralyze you. Like, for example, today, like, you can just end up doing nothing because you're so fixated on tomorrow that you're like, well, I just wasted this whole day. God doesn't want that for us. If you struggle with worrying, ask God to give you peace. I do a lot. I ask God every day. I'm like, Lord God, please give me peace. I even go about it as saying, Lord God, give me peace every day, every minute, every second, every hour. Because I want to make sure I just do well for Him. And then begin to shift your perspective on focusing on what God has put in front of you today. Your trust in God will help you worry less. And I truly can confess that. Like, I don't worry as much as I used to. I used to worry so much. Of course, I still have worry, but I'm learning to give it to God, and it's helping me focus one day at a time. And just to not fully like, oh my goodness, just get anxiety over it. Of course, I have bad days, but I'm so grateful that I'm growing in God in that aspect. And just reminding myself that God, He cares about me and He cares about you, because He doesn't want that, because He knows that's excess stress that you do not need. And He will continue, just know that He will continue to take care of you no matter what. He will direct your paths. And then after that devotional note, I found the verse John 16, verse 33. I really liked it after reading those notes, these things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. And that makes me really emotional because he's overcome the world, and I just love that. It makes me so happy because we're only here for like a little teeny puny second. It's just it's beautiful, and I'm just so grateful for Jesus. I'm so grateful for opportunities that Jesus puts in our paths, and yeah, it makes me really, really excited to continue to grow and learn, because I know I have a lot to learn. And I'm just excited to continue learning because I've now read Matthew twice, and I know I'm going to have to reread it again. Like the whole Bible, I have to read again. I'm just excited to do that again and again and again. I want to make God proud, and I hope this helps you guys a little bit. And I'm just really excited to show you that and go over that with you guys. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the day. So, I'm going to start off with my eye cream and my moisturizer. So I did my makeup the other day, and you guys saw how I was like trying the new e.l.f. Suntan foundation thing. It was nice. It was very nice. But I don't typically do that every day at all. I literally just put concealer on because I have dark circles, and I try to hide those as best as I can, and that's all I do. Yeah. So I at least try to put eye cream on to help. I don't know if it's really doing anything. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't really know. But it's this Clinique All About Eyes, the same one I used on that other video. I like it. It feels lovely. It's not too heavy and beautiful enough. No scent. No scent. Because after I did the setting spray, yeah, that setting spray doesn't smell like it used to when I used it years ago. There's more of a smell. It went away after a while, but it lingered just long enough where I was like, ooh, didn't like that. But other than that, I really liked all that makeup. That was really awesome. I like this Tatcha Dewy Cream because a little goes a long way, and also it's so soft. And the smell, ironically enough, the smell with this is very, very light, and it doesn't last that long, but it smells so good. This is one of the smells where I can handle that smell. It does not give me a headache, and I really like that. Let's see. Alrighty. This probably would help to put some clips in my hair. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm done with those. Alright, so my normal routine, whoops, literally just consists of this. That is my everyday routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on. Just a little dab. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but this seems to work well for me. And if it ain't broke, I fix it. So I let that sit for a couple of seconds because it says wait 30 seconds before you apply anything on it. It works. I don't know. Let's see. I know I am that person where it's like, if the directions tell you something, I do it. Especially with cooking. I just learned how to cook, admittingly. I just learned how to cook like 4 years ago. Yeah. Because my mom always took advantage. I'm not took advantage. Sorry. My mom always took over. Like, she'd be like, move, I'll do it. So, I just really didn't cook. So, yeah, I just started cooking like 4 or 5 years ago. Even before I married my husband, I always told him, I was like, you're not getting a wife that cooks. And he was like, I like Wendy's just as much as you. So, yes, I'm really excited that I can cook now. And I'm just now learning how to be like, measure with your heart. Because before, still now, I will go, but the direction says 3 tablespoons. No more, no less. Because I don't know. I have to follow the directions. I'm slightly learning how to do it where it's like, there you go. Hopefully soon I'll be able to just whip things together, but I normally need a recipe. Like the first thing I learned how to cook, and I might show you guys this on another video, they call it, it's from my husband's, his late grandmother. It was her recipe. We just call it granny stew. And that was the first thing I cooked by myself. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really liked doing this. I want to continue cooking and finding new things to cook. And then that led me to baking. And oh my goodness, I love to bake. That is fun. Oh, and definitely that is fun because, no, the direction says 3 tablespoons. You use 3 tablespoons. You can't go, no, measure with your heart, because then you'll mess it up. Let's see, 3, and I usually, yeah. Lately I've been doing just a smidgen more because I like that a little brighter that it gets. I don't know, it just seems to suit really well. But yes, so I've really been enjoying that. Get that blended in. And I'm also excited because I went to Ulta. I went to Ulta and I got a couple things. Well, no, 3 things. 3 things. Let's see. I think that's blended pretty well. Dark circles, be gone. But yes, I went to Ulta the other day. I was really excited. And I forgot how much I like Ulta. Oh my goodness, they're so nice in there. But I finally got my hairspray. I really like this stuff. It smells so good. So I got my Sunbum hairspray, or dry texture spray. I like it because I like this one because it's not so crunchy. I really like that. I don't want my hair to be crunchy. So that's really nice. And then I also got this LA Girl Pro Powder High Definition Setting Powder. I saw more videos because I really am trying to look at more videos for makeup, and they have all setting powder. So I got some of that and this new e.l.f. lip gloss. What is this? This is a plumping lip gloss. There we go. How do you use said click? Let's see. How do you use said clickable pen? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, another thing I saw in a lot of videos, they would click it so high up or put their lipstick so high up. I don't know how they're not breaking that lipstick. I would totally break it. I don't want to break it. So I just clicked mine up ever so slightly. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, and I clicked it up too high. Wow, that's... I'm getting it all over my lips. Well, duh. All over my lips. But still, I feel like I just put too much on, but... Wow. That's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Not sponsored by e.l.f., but... Hey, e.l.f., how you doing? But yeah. Ooh. I like that. I like the minty in that. That's nice. No smell. I really like it. I want to go get some colors now. I was kind of scared to get the colors because when it's things like this, I have so many lip glosses and lipsticks and they don't look right on me, I personally feel like. So I'm very hesitant to buy color lip glosses and stuff like that. So I really like that. I'm glad I tested that out. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me with my makeup. And then lastly, my eyebrows. Let's see. I was telling my husband I'm about to break. I'm trying to get them. I think they've grown out decently from when I got them done last time. Because it's been like 4 or 5 months. Because she kind of did, I think it was this one, she did it a little too low. It freaked me out. And I was like, I gotta grow this out. But I think I'm getting to my breaking point where I'm like, okay, I think they're good. I think I can get them waxed again. Because I'm not a good plucker. And I'd rather wax them because it hurts. That's not fun. Let's see. I'm trying to be a girl's girl in that aspect where it's like, no, do it yourself. But the first time I plucked my eyebrows when I was a kid, my sister had to fix them for me. And I was about to start a new school. Thankfully, she fixed them, but this kind of scarred me. Like, there's a couple of things I not used to, but I tried, and yeah, that scarred me. So doing my own eyebrows, because it's your eyebrows, it's like, oh my gosh, if you mess those up, I don't even know how to use the actual, like, I just put this on the actual eyebrows. I wouldn't know where to start with, like, drawing on my own eyebrows. I give women who do that, I give them so much props, because I'm like, you do you, that is awesome. I will attempt it. We will try to learn that later. Hopefully I can achieve that, but right now, not on my bingo list right now. Not at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill those in. Let's see. Okay, I'm really excited about this. I keep like looking down at my lips. I'm like, super glossy. I like this. Man, it's not that sticky. I like that about a gloss. Because when it's too sticky, it's like, ugh, I don't like that. Let's see, and then we're just gonna fluff those up. There we go. And I think I'm almost done. Like I said, short, sweet, simple. Yet somehow I take still forever to get ready for the day. Bless my heart. Because usually, honestly, it's usually my hair. I pre-did my hair. This is that beachy wave style I was talking about a while ago in my last video, I think. This is one of my favorite hairstyles, that beach wave. Let's see. And that takes a while because I try to do it in like, not completely small sections, but not thick sections also. Because I want to make sure I get that full wave. So these are my favorite. It's my favorite hairstyle. But yes, that is it. I'm literally ready for the day. But also another reason why I like this hairstyle, because even when I sleep in it, it still looks decent. And especially when I use this, it, 1, smells good. 2, I don't have to worry about my hair for like 2 days, because in the summertime, I have to wash it more, but I like this hairstyle because I don't have to do much to it. And if the bangs start to look weird, I literally just pin them back like that. And just a little boop. But yeah, that's it. And that's my daily routine for my makeup. Hopefully you guys will stay with me and I will have an even bigger makeup day later in later videos, hopefully. And next video I'll try to do this one to figure out, because I see that they put it right here, but we'll figure that out next time. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the Bible study that I did today. And I hope to see you guys again. Thanks so much. Bye.